What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about crypto doomsday. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And I understand that things right now are looking extremely ugly. Well, SHIB Army specifically. For those of you who are holding Shiba Inu through these tough times, I know what you're thinking. When will the bleeding end? Things were looking so good the end of October, beginning of November, but now after what happened with the liquidity issue and the insolvent issue with FTX, all the cryptos have retraced. CZ sent out this transparent tweet this morning, just a couple hours ago, and he wrote, "Binanceans, given the events that transpired over the last couple of days, I want to reiterate a few points." Now remember, CZ Binance set up a plan and he tweeted out saying that they are looking to acquire FTX because that was a pretty smart business move. Looking at it from the perspective of what though? The perspective of a huge centralized exchange here in North America or I guess South America is where they're based out of. But again, one that is recognized, that has already spent a lot of money via marketing and other mechanisms. It was almost a no-brainer. But here's what they uncovered during their due diligence. One, we did not master plan this or anything related to it. It was less than 24 hours ago that Sam Bankman-Fried called me. And before that, I had very little knowledge of the internal state of things at FTX. I could do some mental calculations with our revenues to guess theirs, but it could never be very accurate. I was surprised when he wanted to talk. My first reaction was he wants to do an OTC deal, but here we are. He continues and says, "Two, as the due diligence for the deal is going on, I want to remind everyone, do not trade FTT tokens. If you have a bag, you have a bag. Do not buy or sell." As soon as I finished the call with SBF, or again, that's what we call Sam from here on out yesterday, I asked our team to stop selling as an organization. Yes, we have a big bag, but that's okay. More importantly, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard than even in banks. 3, obviously, do not comment on the deal publicly or internally. If you are not directly involved, don't ask. We have a good team handling it. Things will indeed play out. I'm just going to read this word for word because it's short and I think it's concise. 4, FTX going down is not good for anyone in the industry. Do not view it as a win for us. User confidence is severely shaken. Regulators will scrutinize exchanges even more. Licenses around the globe will be harder to get. And people now think we are the biggest and will attack us even more, being Binance. We must significantly increase our transparency, proof of services, insurance funds, etc. A lot more to come in this area. We have a lot of tough work ahead of us, not to mention prices swinging wildly. The volatility has been insane. 5, speaking of prices, as I have said many times over the past years, ignore the prices. Let's keep our heads down and focus on building products people use. It has always worked over the years, and today is obviously no exception. And that's what I'm going to echo at the end of this video. And lastly, I want to say I am really proud of each and every one of you for all your hard work and as a team. Thank you. We still have many challenges ahead of us. Let's continue to push ahead and help increase the freedom of money all around the world steadily and consistently. A lot of different things going on, and I think the possibility of Binance leaving the deal or walking away is pretty big. Now remember, SBF has been someone who has been pretty central to crypto here in North America, testifying in front of Congress, creating a lot of marketing, excitement, and again, just giving crypto that mainstream feel. So FTX going down is actually horrible, as CZ said, for the entire crypto ecosystem. Right now, traders are not comfortable, and we're seeing that reflected in everything. Leaving crypto thinking, could this really be the downfall of crypto? In my opinion, absolutely not. I think what this does shed light on is why centralized exchanges, for the most part, are weak. It's unmasking some of the things that are going on in the background that are not being heard or corrected. And what's that creating? The majority of this money that you're seeing being liquidated are people who are storing their tokens probably in centralized exchanges. So maybe now is a good time to start considering ledgers, considering decentralized wallets, hot storage, or even cold storage, and identifying ways to, again, protect the consumer, protect the investors, us as centralized exchanges. Because again, after seeing Celsius's downfall, after seeing now FTX's downfall, the Luna ecosystem's downfall, there's just been so much that has happened in 2022 that is scaring people. Keep your eyes on the prize and keep your eyes on the long run. I appreciate your support as always. Make sure you consider subscribing, smash that like button, and until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.